Well, I think in particular in the fourth quarter that I've got to credit Radford for just outplaying us in efforts to loose balls and executing their offense and locking us up on defense. I thought they did a wonderful job. They just put their foot down, and instead of matching that intensity, we backed up. And when it got a little hard for our kids, we sort of gave in. And that's not something that I've seen from us in a long time. And I know that I'm disappointed. I know the kids are disappointed. We know we can do better. And it's just a matter of recognizing that, understanding that every game here on out is going to be a battle. It is. It's going to be hard. Winning games in this league is hard. There's a lot of great teams in this league, a lot of great coaches. So every night is going to be a war. And that's what makes it fun, though. And we want to be great at that, embracing those challenges and instead of shying away from those. And got to credit Radford, though. They did more so than us playing bad. They did some really good things. And, credit them. We got them up there. They got us here. And so now we're going to have to go back on the road and try to steal one at High Point.
You just kind of alluded to not taking anything from Radford either, but in that fourth quarter, was there anything they did differently defensively, or was it just not execution?
Well, I think one thing they did is they scored. And we instead of that fueling us and us being willing to get to second and third options, we started forcing things a little bit in our offense. You saw some turnovers there. They got to loose balls, and then we just missed some shots. We had some pretty good looks at it, and we missed it. But in that instance, you've got to get stops, and we weren't able to do that. I thought they did a great job of going low block. I don't think we did a very good job defending them down there. And them, they're big. They have great post play, and I thought that was a problem for us. And then they hit some big threes that kind of separated them as well. But credit to them. Again, I thought they played a great game.
Like you just said, they're an athletic, long team. They got a number of offensive rebounds tonight. What are some things we could do differently in case we face them in the conference?
Well, in terms of doing anything differently, I think that's more of a mentality adjustment than anything. We've just got to be willing to embrace the physicality and the challenge, which is something we're generally good at. Of course, we can make some minor adjustments here and there, but with 8 games to go, it pretty much is what it is. So if we face them again, we're just going to have to be ready for the war. Minor adjustments there, but it's more of a mentality war at this point than it is anything.
I did feel the game was closer than the final reflects. It's just like the fourth quarter, they kind of blew it open. Are there any positives you'll be able to take from tonight's game?
Sure, there's always positives. As coaches, those are hard to find immediately. We try to, but I generally, of course, there's some positives. I thought we played a pretty good first half. Outside of some missed executions on offense, I thought we held holding them to 22. They scored the last 2 with about 6 to go, holding them to 20 with 6 seconds to go. And the first half is pretty darn good defense. So our first half was pretty good. I thought we had the right mentality. I just don't think our response was where it needed to be when they made their run. We didn't counter that. We never countered.
Kind of off the board a little bit, but I know you got the faculty reception for the game. It looked like it was a great tournament. How special and how important it is to be able to honor the faculty in that way for your players?
Sure. Well, the faculty here at UNC Asheville are a great asset. First of all, they do a wonderful job. They're some of the best faculty in the nation, hands down. And secondly, they have great relationships with our kids. I haven't been at any other university where the relationship between professor and student has been so close and that they've been so accessible. So we certainly wanted to bring them here tonight, to invite them into our arena and sort of see their student athlete in a different view, through a different lens, see them do their work and master their craft. So it was really cool to have a great response. I think we had about 70 total. So I'm just really thankful, one, to be at a school where the faculty are just amazing, and that, two, that they support athletics.